So this is Grimsel Fortress. Whoa, this is one weirdo training facility. Anyway, I don't see or hear anyone from out here, but... yeah, no doubt about it. You can see the footprints of several people who've come through here recently. Looks like that tracking training actually paid off. Anyway, given the number of footprint sets, there can't be that many enemies. 3 people? Maybe 4? Our enemies are good. And they outnumber us, but we're senior bracers. There's nothing we can't beat. Heck yeah, let's give it everything we got. Love the confidence, really do. Not quite feeling it on our end though. Nope, nothing out here. Let's go rescue us some people, shall we? Choices. Oh, come on, that was totally a sneak attack. That's a lot of damage. Fire and water. Alright, it's not bad. Oh, come on! The range on that thing is just not fair. Oh.
Piece of cake.
I still took an awful lot of damage for something that was supposed to be a piece of cake. What the heck is with this building? Fake walls and weird gimmicks? Don't you find this sort of stuff in military bases as a security thingy? You know, a movable wall? I guess this place really is used for, like, infiltration or escape training. A military-themed course? Aw, great. It's like I'm trapped in Less Than Fortress all over again. But anyway, I suppose if this thing is active, the Jaegers are in the building? Yeah, I'd say it's a good bet. Good news is, our enemies probably don't know this place any better than we do. If we proceed carefully and deliberately, we should be cool. Oh. What's wrong, Estelle? Did I say something bad? Carefully and deliberately. I remember Shara always telling me the same thing. Whoops, my dark, horrible past is exposed. Yeah, that's something Shara used to tell me a lot. She was my mentor for a while when I was still a newbie, you see? And, well, I was kind of a super scatterbrain. I heard that line so much, though, it eventually got burned into my skull. Yeah, I've got a pretty good idea of what you mean. Joshua was just as fond of that saying as Shara was. But neither of them are here now, huh? It's just us. Yeah, it's all on us. Let's go, Annalise. Carefully and deliberately, right? Maybe even deliberately and carefully. I'm not sure Annalise is any less a scatterbrain than she was when she first started out. Not that we knew her back then. This looks like we're progressing further into the building. So what was on the left then? Besides more monsters.
Piece of cake.
As you close the chest, it gives you a sad look. It wishes it had something more for you too. Aww. You fluted this chest already. It's strange. It almost feels heavier now. There's nothing here. Besides more monsters.
We're good to go.
Get the feeling we're going to be needing all these tear bombs. Okay, looks like this should work. Well, that was interesting.
Oh yeah!
Hmm. Nyko. There's this great story I want to Estelle you sometime. Alright, fine. Interesting. But infinitely better than what we were dealing with before, so that's something. You can save the world, but you can't remember whether you've looted a chest once or not. I mean, you guys all look the same. Kind of hard to tell, you know? And we don't want that. Don't want that. Is this the way we came out? No, we're going out. Okay, cool. I was worried. It's like, no, I have to go back in. We're just going around in circles at this point, I swear. Also looks kind of like an ordnance switch. Well, probably good to take it with us, right? This place is a training facility, so it might be used to open trap areas or something. Yeah, good point. Even just getting here, there's been a lot of gates, pitch black rooms and stuff. So, there was one pitch black room. Well, they're always saying to be prepared, right? Anyway, let's get going. Yeah. Alright. Totally read that. I don't skip through tutorials. What? I like how all the monsters in the rooms are just in the corner, so you don't even have to engage if you don't want to. And we don't want to, so yeah. What are these? Lock mechanism, no lever. Hey, Annalise, do you think this device might be... Yeah, it looks like it's a machine to control the door's lock. If we use it, the door should open. But how do you use the darn thing? I don't see a lever or anything. Maybe there's something to open it somewhere. Why don't we go back and... Hey, that's right. You think of something? Remember that device you picked up? Near the stairs. Ah, that weird piece of junk? Yup, maybe we should try it out. Come on, what do you say? Well, I don't mind trying, but I don't know if it'll be that easy. Yeah. Whoa! That's not scary. It really opened. Justice prevails. Alright, let's keep our eyes peeled and carry on. Yeah. We know what this means. Finally made your way here, did ya, you freaking brats? You! So you finally show your face. Welcome to the newest outpost of the Jaegers in the Le Mans State, kidlets. Did you have fun with all those great traps we left for you? Yeah, barrel last. Thanks for that. More to the point, I'm guessing you're keeping Kurt and Phyllis behind that door, right? How about you let them go before I pry off that mask and paint your face with my sword? Wow, Annalise. Wow. Was not expecting that from you. Chirp all you want, little chicks. You've come so far not even realizing this would be your grave. How sad. How very like a racer. Isn't that our line? I have no idea what you guys are trying to accomplish here, but you really backed yourselves into a corner. The heck do you? Yeah. Field reinforcements are gonna be here soon. Once they get here, you're out of luck. Try again, girlies. We smashed your phone. Just how did you make contact with any reinforcements without that? Well... Oh crap, I need to pull out a really good bluff. Smoke signals, don't need to contact. Trainees coming. Smoke signals? But, I mean, it depends on where the nearest... Don't need to contact. It's telepathy, you know? They can sense it. Alright, we contacted the base of the mountain with smoke signals. It's not like we were completely unprepared for an emergency, you know. Estelle? What a cute little lie, girlie. It's funny. I was on the roof a little while ago, so why didn't I see any smoke at all? I guess that was a little too simple. Either way, you brats are an eyesore. The best use for your skins will be as cleaning rags for our new base. Die! Jeez, what's with all these threats? Alright, bring it on, you monster. We won't lose. For the guild! Can't. gunning for that 20% thing. That did like no damage. I wonder where Germany is on the map of Zemuria. Okay, Estelle, since you can hit. No. No, okay, not in range. Rude. That did nothing! Except make them mad. Jeez. Okay, Estelle's in trouble. I have to wonder, did they have better weapons and we just didn't find them in the forest and we were supposed to? Because everybody we've come up against so far, like, they have done 0 damage, essentially. Just really... Oh. Great. Yeah. Cool. Maybe come after Estelle next. Leave Illinois alone. Oh my gosh. 800. I don't think that's gonna be enough. Jeez, what the heck? I was joking about going after Estelle next. Seriously. How is every battle? How is this turning out to be every battle? Stop. Please. Let's just be friends. Oh, no. Okay, okay. Better than another art, or whatever those things were. It looked like an art. Good job, Estelle. Thank you for dodging. Okay, I was hoping that one of these did... But they don't. I was hoping that one of them did what's it called? Like the lasting damage, you know? Where it, like poison or what was the other thing? Or like where they're on fire, right? Where it does like a little bit of damage each turn. Figured it would help us along, you know? Take him down to 0 slowly. But none of them do, so that's great. And Analyze is out of EV, so even better. Nope. Alright, Analyze is in danger. This isn't good. That's not gonna help. Well, it might help us though.
We're good to go.
You can stop anytime. Can't we just be friends? We can share. It's a big mountain. It really is. We can share. Yes, go that way. If you could just stick to physical attacks, that would be great. And if you can alternate between Estelle and Analyze, would appreciate it as well. Oh my gosh, stop. Please. Is this just a waste of time? It probably is. We should do any of these? No. I haven't seen a single crit on the board this entire time, which is comforting, I guess? Or not, because we can't steal it, and we can't use it. Oh my gosh, why does he get to go twice? No, don't heal! Please do damage. Please do more than like 5 damage. Okay. Not what I was hoping for, but okay. Estelle is out of EV, so that's great.
We're good to go.
Well, since it resists all the effects, it's not like it matters. Take him out, Estelle. Before they heal. Oh, good job. Good job. Thank you.
Piece of cake.
We won. But the way he fights. Yeah, you noticed too, Estelle? It's like, huh, you guys sure are good at being tricked. Man, you guys were great. What a beatdown. Oh crap. More enemies? No, no, no. Come on, I'm not even changing my voice anymore. Don't tell me you can't figure it out. That voice, girly yet tough. No way. Karna? Bingo! Annalise, Estelle, it's really been a while, hasn't it? So this was all just some twisted training exercise? I'm so upset right now. But that means the guy with the spear is Kurt, right? Wasn't one time enough? Wasn't getting our butts kicked by him one time enough? A while, yeah. But what are you doing in a Jaeger suit? Wait, that means the guy over there is... Grant? Hole in one. Hey, you two. Great work. Great work? Wait. Do you mean this is all? And at last, comprehension dawns. Estelle, Annalise, excellent work on your final training course. Final training? So, everything since last night's attack has been a performance. Exactly. This is a long-standing little tradition. The idea is to put trainees in a life-threatening situation in order to see how well they utilize their newly learned skills. Wait a minute. I was right. I got the quiz answer right. I demand my quiz be rescored. I was right. It was Kurt. Are you freaking kidding me? I feel you, Estelle. I feel you. When Kurt told us your finals were coming up, we rode our butts out here from Liberal to help out. It was a lot of fun. Fun? You guys are the worst. Seriously. We really thought it was hitting the fan. We were out of our minds with worry. Well, that was part of the point, in fact. And just so you're aware, real Jaegers would not have been half as gentle. Well... I know it's hard for you two to imagine since the Jaegers are barred from operating in Liberal, but... Across the rest of the continent, bracers and Jaegers are at each other's throats almost constantly. So most bracers have to be prepared to fight in life-threatening situations at any moment. Does that mean that, since we're practicing fighting against Jaegers, that we get to go out of Liberal to fight more Jaegers? Actual Jaegers? in this game? We want to make sure Liberalian newbies get a chance to experience that. I know it seems rough, but we're not being mean just for cruelty's sake. That's not fair. How am I supposed to go on a good complaining jag after hearing something like that? Yeah, no fair. Well, looks like you're finally done beating the stuffing out of one another. Phyllis. Phyllis was in on the conspiracy too? Aw, can't trust any of you. Now, conspiracy is a bit much. They said they needed me for your test, so I worked hard to remember my lines. What lines? We never talked to you. I made a perfect tragic lodge keeper heroine, if you ask me. Yeah, we were totally fooled last night. Excellent work, you two. And here's the last little liar, whose name is not Frank. You were all in on it? So I'm guessing the telephone. Yeah, that was an old piece of junk I had lying around. I kept the real phone somewhere safe. I've already remounted it, so no worries. Actually, I was supposed to be a hostage myself and not show up today. But, well, I really wanted to see you use the new ordnance. Man, you guys seriously covered every angle. I guess it's our fault for getting tricked, huh? As much as I hate to admit it, yeah. If you think about it rationally, a lot of stuff didn't make sense. It just shows how far we have to go, I guess. Don't be too hard on yourselves. As Karna and Grant said, the point of this exercise was to give you a life-threatening experience to work through with your skills. In that sense, the exercise has been a runaway success. Now then, Emily Selfie. Yes. Estelle Bright. Yes, sir. As of this moment, you have completed the Loke training program. You have learned a great deal over the past month. So then, tomorrow we're... 2 tickets on the next flight to Liberal have already been arranged for you. Nothing more will happen tonight, I promise. So rest easy. For all we know, he's lying. Terrific. Well then, tonight we congratulate our new graduates and stuff them properly at a nice big farewell party. For all we know, he's gonna poison the food and dump us in the lake. Location unknown. Soldiers we have to infiltrate, maybe? Oh, what a lovely little hideaway. The professor's taste remains excellent as always. You're late, Campanella. Oh hey, it's Lawrence, who isn't really Lawrence. Why, Mr. Bladelord, hello. It's been so very long. The last 6 months were so dreadfully dreary without you. I doubt you mean that. I understand you handled the attacks on those bracery guilds in Erebonia. You must have enjoyed playing with Cassius Bright. Aw, you heard about that already. There goes half my fun. But oh yes, the man was incredible. There's no way he could have known about me, and yet he always managed to put together a proper counter to everything I did. As a result, I broke one of our Jaeger Corps, I'm afraid. You broke Jester, huh? I did train them to some degree, but normal men do have their limits. I suppose throwing them up against the Divine Blade was too much to ask of such men. But hey, I managed to keep him tied up until your little sabotage mission was completed, so all's well that ends well. Oh wait, I'm sorry, you were looking forward to having fun with him yourself, weren't you? A little. But the blade has been bound by the chains of duty. There's no longer any hope of stopping us through official means. He is no longer a threat. Looks like the professor's plan succeeded brilliantly. The other members are already in Liberal then. Yes, we all conferred for the first time yesterday. Blue Blanc has apparently been here for a while, however. The Phantom Thief, the Direwolf, the Bewitching Bell, and the Angel of Slaughter. All of them powerful, and not a normal one in the lot. Mind you, you're not exactly one to be talking on that score, huh? Oh, speaking of the hopelessly crazy, what about him? Is he still playing hard to get? This is going to be so much fun. Out of all the enforcers, he's the finest undercover operative we have. Well, had. I wonder how long he can evade the sight of the Blade Lord and the Faceless. In his heart, he abandoned the society years ago, with all that entails. Oh, they're talking about Joshua. I doubt he'll be able to pose any real threat. Now, I'm not sure I'd say that. What are the chances that Joshua is like hiding on top of this rooftop, listening in on their conversation? Hello, Campanella. Good of you to come all this way. You have my sincere thanks for your excellent work in delaying Cassius Bright. It was no trouble. It was a fun bit of work, in fact. Speaking of, though, I must say I've taken a look at your plan. Seems like you're preparing to have quite a lot of fun. Well, well, such praise from the fool. I'm flattered. Well, that's just rude. I think you'll find it to be even more enjoyable in practice. Compounding your delight will be the fact that everyone participating is pursuing their own individual goals as well. Myself included, of course. Even our fine silver-haired friend here has his own plans in mind. I won't deny it. I'll kindly ask you not to imply anything about my loyalty, however. Now, it was simply a jest, nothing more. Oh, I see. There's more than meets the eye here. I do so love such games. Well, either way, your bad taste has a special kind of artistry to it, Professor. As for me, I'm going to make sure I enjoy myself. Come now, bad taste, you wound me. Regardless, you're free to watch the plan unfold to your heart's content. You are, after all, a representative of the Grand Master. Oh, I intend to. Maybe he's clinging to the sides of the fortress. And so, enforcer number 0, Campanella the Fool, enters the audience. Well, Weissman, I shall enjoy watching the Anguis's gospel plan unfold to the very end. Anguis? Don't know. The Angry. Erebonian Empire. Oh, it's the Sky Bandits, whose names I don't remember. Josette. And Kyle? And Dawn? Maybe? I'm really bad with names. So they escaped Liberalian prison. Did we know that? Karen, I'm home. It's Joshua. Hey. Joshua, where did you go? How did they end up together? Oh, good. Here you are. Don't freak me out like that, running off on your own. Why did you follow me? That's kind of rude. I told you, I have personal business here, and you did not need to come. Oh, thanks. Real cute with the gratitude there. And after I ran out here to look for you. Yeah, plus being all, hey, mind your own business, that's like asking us to follow you. Don't quite get the interest, though. Nothing but burned out shells and ruins here. Place looks old, too. We lived up on the Northern March a few years back, but I never heard anything about a town in the south burning to the ground. Bit of a shock, this. What was this village called, lad? Hamel. That's what it was called, once. Hamel. Never heard of it. Kyle, you ever heard of it? Doesn't ring any bells, I'm afraid. You got anything, Dawn? Hang about a second. The Imperial government might have said something about a Hamel way back when. No, been too long. Can't remember what it was about. Real help, bro, thanks. My business here is done. So he's placing flowers at a grave. In a town that's been burnt to the ground. Was it Weissman who did it? I thank you for coming out here, even though it doesn't really concern you. Well, it's no big, but mind if I ask something? You're acting way differently than the first time we met. You aren't leading us on or anything, are you? That's a little ironic coming from you. As I seem to recall, you were putting on quite the performance when we first met. What I used to do was not really all that different. What? So what, is this the real you or something? The real me. If you want to think of it that way, you can. The point is, I'm hardly a bracer any longer, and I'm certainly not the young junior bracer you remember. We are obviously missing some details, but I can respect the fact that you have your own reasons for doing what you do. Besides, you seem a bit easier to trust now, what with being more honest in a way. Not quite like before, when you were wearing a sheep's skin, I guess you'd call it. Besides, we owe you for saving us from the royal army. We'll let your little insolences slide for now. You hardly need to let anything slide. I saved you because it requires some useful pawns. Oh, so Joshua broke them out of jail. Alright. Okay. All I need is for you to work enough to pay that debt back. You really have a thing for getting the last word in, don't you? Well, it doesn't matter to us. Your plan is exactly what we needed anyway. We'll be making plenty of use of you, too, Mr. Chessmaster. As you wish. Simply remaining in my company puts you in a great deal of danger. I will support you to the best of my ability through what is to come. To the best of... ungrateful, unreliable, and uncute. And to think I thought even for a second. Shut it. Just drop it, okay? Josette, calm down. The point is, we're allies until we all achieve our goals. We'll be counting on you, Joshua. Yes, as am I with you. Well, shall we head out? Yes, let's return. Joshua looks so sad. The land being swallowed by the creeping shadow. Sula Burl. So apparently he was not clinging to the side of the building, eavesdropping on the society. It's fine, it's whatever.